morning. Welcome to Audiotree Live. Today is Monday, July 10th, 2017, and we are so excited to have in studio Skyway Man.
Climbing the stairs so high, sky is blue, the field is green. You won't care what it means, but it came from somewhere. It comes from somewhere. From somewhere to driving down beneath the big city lights, shining so bright, only my shadow could see. Said, take me to the window, boy, let me learn how to talk. Did all the talking for me. Talked to a little man, opened his mind. Talked to a lawyer on the fine points of crime. But when he saw a picture with party dress on, said things better think, maybe my shadow is wrong. Little girl, don't understand what it's like to feel your shadow walking around like a man. Sing to the river, fall into your grave. Don't make a mess out of me. Don't fall down. Rolling slow over hot summer streets, pulled in a station about 2:45. My shadow had a notion to cool off with a swim. Said, you've opened my mind. Let's jump in. Could have been the mist that must have opened his soul, discoursing with the driver on the great open road. Could have been the picture with the party dress on. Come to think, where's my shadow? My shadow's gone, little girl. I love you, but you don't understand. You don't need your talking shadow to make you a man. Sing to the river, fall into your grave. Don't make a mess out of me. Go fall down. Go fall down. Go fall down. Go fall down. He was gone, lost, slipped into the street. I dried off in the air, humming bright melody. Should've gone to see her first, you know that would've been right. After all she meant to me. Knocked on the door because the lock had been changed. Peeked through the window, feeling all kind of strange. Heard my shadow
watching Audiotree Live. So, James, I know you know a lot about UFOs and UFO creation myths. I was wondering if you could, for those of us who don't know, maybe run us through, because I know it has a lot of influence in your music.
Well, just to be honest, I only know as much as the average American citizen is allowed to know. And, you know, what I can dig up on Wikipedia articles. And then, of course, there's that box of letters that I found a while back that was kind of a treasure trove.
How did you find that?
It was an abandoned motorcycle shop in Boone, North Carolina in 2006. And yeah, we found a lot of really strange stuff and dug into it for a while, and it's sort of been a source of inspiration.
That's pretty amazing. They were love letters, right?
No, I thought that at first.
Oh, okay.
They weren't love letters at the end of it. I had to do a lot of research to get to the bottom of that. They were very passionate, though, in a sort of like, there's not a lot of time left on Earth. I have to share with you this information so you can use it to... They were talking about achieving a state of mind they called the fourth dimension, and that was kind of like the pressure was on. They had to like figure that out. But I haven't reached it yet myself, but, you know, I kind of like to, you know, put myself in a keyboard synthesizer world that takes me to the fourth dimension, and, you know, so it's a source of inspiration.
Yeah. Is it comparable to Nirvana? Or like a heightened sensory state?
No, I think you live in the desert in your van and kind of just like cook on a hibachi grill and take it pretty easy for most of your days. Maybe that's like Nirvana. I'm not sure.
It sounds great.
It's not bad.
Yeah, not at all.
Hot Dog Nirvana.
Yes, that's a good band name. All right, you guys want to take it off to your next song?
Yeah.
Drop all the sticks.
This song is actually the most based on that story we just talked about. It's called The Seer.
Taught their children love and codes, sent them outwards through the pouring rain. When they came home, they were strange. Now they're getting older. Check the cabin in between two rows. Underneath a pile of clothes is a box of letters I once wrote to Catherine a long time ago.
watching Audiotree Live. We're here with Skyway Man and the Skyway Men. I'm wondering where your aesthetic comes from as far as like your psychedelic meets almost Star Trek-y vibe. Are any of you Trekkies? And if not, what other kind of like sci-fi media do you consume?
Most UFO things for me.
He's more into the podcast rabbit hole.
Oh, really?
I like original series Star Trek very much. I've seen every episode at least a couple times. I can't really get as hard into Deep Space Nine. I've tried. There's some good stuff. It's just they don't pan to everybody's face dramatically after someone says a like an eruptive statement, you know, and I need that. That's
There's
really
not
important.
enough abrupt shirt ripping off either.
Yeah, and nobody karate chops like Kirk. And
Exactly.
I need that.
Anybody else?
I'm a big TNG fan.
What is that?
Next Generation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, obviously you're not a fan, or else you would have.
Yeah, I shouldn't be asking. I should have researched this beforehand. What
All the
about you,
Star
Rick?
Wars, man.
I like the painter Paul Lafayette. He's pretty great. And also Hilma af Klint.
I don't know any of these things, but I
Rick
wanted
does.
to take a poll to see if the sci-fi was a shared interest or just mostly you. But it seems like it's pretty shared, so that's cool. Did you collectively purchase all these props? We've got some crystals and some glowing lamps.
No, these are molded. They were molded in a 3D printer. I was gonna call it a mini cave and get try to tell an origin story, but no, they're just special.
They are special.
Yeah.
Does your telephone connect to the aliens in outer space?
No, it's my pedal board,
Oh, okay.
but I'll
It's the same thing.
I'll
Yeah.
talk about the things that will get broadcasted as radio waves into space and they might connect with aliens one day.
I hope so. Let's hear the coming.
Tracy, put your red dress on when you're hanging out the Christmas lights. Make a fire, put the water on. Now the house is feeling more like a home. Now the war drum ain't shaking our bones. Ain't it hard to remember a time when the gold star only shines? It still burns, we're still alive, but it's only holding us hostage down here. I work through the day in the hope that you pray for me that I don't die on the morning drive. Find me a room, put me on drugs A and B. Have them hold me like a rocking chair. I'll rock my body in rhythm to the sound of the coming. And when the cat's throwing up and poles are switching up above our head, I'll have no feeling. Hold me like a rocking chair. I'll rock my body in rhythm to the sound of it coming. The cat's throwing up, poles are switching up above our heads. I'll have no fear. Find me a room, put me on drugs and me. Hold me like a rocking chair. I'll rock my body in rhythm to the sound of it coming. And when the cat's throwing up, the poles are switching up above our heads. I'll have enough feeling. Find me a room. Oh, put me on drugs and me. Hold me like a rocking chair. I'll rock my body in rhythm to the sound of it coming. And when the cat goes up, poles are switching up above our heads. I'll have no feeling.
You're watching Audiotree Live. So you guys are from Nashville, or based in Nashville, and I was wondering, how do you go about being sort of an esoteric band in a city that has a pretty commercial standard? Because I know it's Music City, so they have like mainstream country acts coming in. What's the scene like for more indie acts there?
You park yourself on the outskirts of town, and you just start prepping, like you
Prepping for what?
stockpiling, and you just play in your corner of the sandbox. No, I mean Nashville's is a pretty wide and musically diverse town at this moment, and I feel as though what we're doing is not so uncommon. I feel.
Yeah, definitely. There's so many different types of bands there. So, how do you guys like the Nashville scene?
It's great. I mean, it's there's everything. I mean, it's not just country. It's like obviously there's a lot of country,
Definitely.
but there's plenty of stuff like this. There's a great psychedelic scene in Nashville. There's a great like garage rock scene.
There's great jazz.
Great jazz in Nashville.
Like
yeah.
amazing musicians in Nashville.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
from
can
an
throw a
outsider's
rock and hit
Oh,
a
yeah,
perfect
yeah.
guitar player.
From an outsider's perspective, it seems that Nashville's represented heavily in the country category, but I'm sure that if you kind of look in the nooks and crannies, you can find some awesome stuff. Any favorite venues there?
Ella Jean's Lounge is pretty
Yeah,
sweet.
that's the new special spot for me.
I like a lot of the old standbys, like the Basement East, Mercy Lounge, sound good, big
Yeah.
rock and roll. They just work every time. People
That's
come
good.
and play a show, and it's fine. I mean, it's great.
Reliable.
I mean,
Yeah. Any shows coming up that you want to plug? Any exciting touring stuff?
next week we're going up to New York. Tuesday we'll be in DC. Wednesday Philly. Thursday New York, and Friday we're gonna play a wedding in Asheville, North
That should
Carolina.
be fun.
Yeah,
Thanks so much
everybody's
for being here,
invited.
guys. Oh, I'll be there. See you there.
See you guys
You
there.
got one more for us?
Yeah, we do.
All right, take it away.
there's hell, Terry, I'm sorry. I hope you see terrestrial shore, where time is cut from different lanes, then take a lifetime to explain. Oh, Terry, it all so strange. Terry, I'm sorry. I hope we meet on terrestrial shore. Our eyes will focus miles away into the form of the falling rain. Terry, ain't it all so strange? take a lifetime to explain. Oh, Terry, ain't it all so strange?
You've been watching Audiotree Live at a session with Skyway Man. Thank you so much for being here, guys. It's been a pleasure. I just want to say thanks to the awesome people in studio, the sound engineers, camera, and lighting crew for making it look awesome.
Woo!
Woo!
Yeah.
And all the viewers for watching. You can support the band by downloading or streaming this session in a few weeks. Make sure to give us a shout out via social media if you want to connect. And from all of us here at Audiotree, thanks for watching.
Woo.
Thank you very much, everybody.